Good day everyone, this is John Bertobo Cervantes, your news reporter here at News TV Live. So today we're going to talk about the COVID-19 updates or the COVID-19 cases in the Philippines. So out of total 387,161 confirmed cases reported in the Philippines until today. So parami na nga po ng parami ang mga nagbubukas kasi ng mga pampublikong mga pasyalan at pampublikong kainan. So hindi natin mapigilan ang paglaganap ng COVID-19 virus. So 55% po dyan ay karamihan sa mga lalaki, with the most affected age group to 20 to 29 years old. Then it is equivalent to 26.5%, then followed by the 30 to 39 years old, and it is equivalent to 24%. 48% of cases reported from National Capital Region, NCR, followed by Calabarzon, which is 18%, Central Visayas has 6.1%, and Central Luzon, and largest increase in new cases from NCR. Then, out of 7,318 confirmed deaths, so napakarami na po. 7,318,000 ang namatay or na-confirm na namatay. Then 61% are male. So puro lalaki po ang namamatay sa virus na ito, which is the coronavirus. With the most affected age over 70. Then it is equivalent to 34%, followed by the 60 to 69 years old, followed by the 70 to 73 years old, which is equivalent to 27.5%. Then 45.8% of deaths naman po reported from NCR. So sobrang dami na po ng mga namatay sa NCR. Akalain ang 500,000 people na tao sa NCR, 45% na ang nabawas sa kanila gawa ng COVID. Then followed by Central Visayas has 18%, and Calabarzon has 11.7%, and Western Visayas, and largest increase in new deaths from NCR. So hindi po nga natin mapigilan ang paglaganap ng COVID dahil sa mga taong lumalabag ng mga utos o mga utos ng gobyerno. So yun lang po. Thank you.
Good day, my name is Aldrin Apostol from Bayan, and let's talk about the return of Klay Thompson in NBA after he got an injured Achilles in Thor last 2 years ago.
He gets past, falls down, lost the ball. Thompson running the floor, and a foul. And Thompson grabs his left knee, now writhing in pain. Steph Curry slamming the ball on the court, so upset. Green went up to block it.
I'm going to say this, they're going to be more wary of putting him back in.
There you see the awkward landing, and right away.
After this Durant situation.
So, when Thompson tores his right Achilles, his friend knew that to do something to help take his mind of severity of the situation. Knowing that the mental aspect of rehab can be just taxing, the Splash Brother teammates rallied behind him in different ways. That's exact. Then Pachulia said that exact conversation we had What hobbies can you find? I want to him back. I want to commit. You have to commit hard. Commit if you're enjoying your life and life in yourself. So obviously, basketball is taken away. So what next? How we can play? We said let's try to have both. Let's do it. As the rest of the world wonder what the kind player Thompson will be when he returns. He is hell bent on showing that he can same player he was before the injuries. So while the Warriors have gone out of their way to make sure Thompson feels comfortable, as he turns, also have the added bonus 29, 29, and 9 loss. Record that heading in Sunday game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. One game behind the Phoenix for the first in Western Conference. And their coach said, as already Thompson will start, although it remains to see how many minutes he will play after he return. So Western Conference and Steve Kerr say, I'm excited to get out the proof and people I am. I know that because I've been out of for 2 years, but I'm hungry seeing the stuff, never been hungrier, and the best revenge is to win, seriously. He said to his top, Kerr said to Thompson. That's exactly what Kerry and the rest Warriors are banking. And the one of the message Splash Brother had the order. It's out this control. Kerry said he quickly turned into fuel to the fire type of situation, but he's also having bite from the game. That's lonely like people forgot who Diane. So the mission remind people. Thompson struggled to put the words, it would be like when final returns. Kerry, however, does not. So it's like when you go to the Broadway, play you go see. Hamilton Lenda comes out at the end. Kerr said, like whole stage is doing a boast. Kurtzard and the whole audience is going nuts because they really appreciate the show they got to see and will hopefully be an energy like this during 37-point quarter where every time he shoots, it will be a game winner.
He went to reach, and Clay down the lane! I think he's healthy. Yo! Bounce! Looking super bouncy. Crossover gets him by Jared Allen.
Mga kabayan, tuloy-tuloy ang pag-ihip ng Northeast Monsoon o yung hangin amihan. Apektado po nito ang Northern Luzon at hindi tulad ng mga nakaraang araw na dyan lamang sa may eastern section, Northern Luzon. Habang yung easterlies o yung mainit na hangin ay umiiral naman sa titirang bahagi ng bansa. So mula dyan sa Central Luzon hanggang sa Mindanao. Sa latest rainfall forecast weather ay walang gaanong ulan bukas sa Luzon mga kabayan. Pero may mga isolated rains dyan sa mga Cagayan Valley, Aurora, Quezon, maging sa bahagi ng Palawan at Mindoro. Pero sa malaking makita nyo walang kulay sa Metro Manila. Nananatiling mababa ang tsansa ng ulan maghapon bukas mga kabayan. Maghapon naman ang ulan sa buong Visayas, pero mas malakas na ulan dito sa may eastern section. Posible po ang pagbaha at landslide, kaya mag-ingat po tayo sa posibleng mangyari. At yan po ang ulat panahon. Back to you guys.
Good day, Sir Doy. This is the news from foreign country. Tokyo, the total amount of money circulating in Japan hit a fresh record for the 11th straight month in January. Data showed on Wednesday as huge monetary stimulus and government spending on the combat COVID-19 pandemic worked their way through the economy. But the annual pace of increase slowed to the lowest since April 2020 due to the base effect of sharp jump in deposit last year when households and firms hoarded cash to cope with curbs on economic activity to combat the pandemic. Japan's empty money supply a board measurement of the amount of money available in the economy rose to 3.3% in January from year earlier Bank of Japan data showed, slowing from a 3.4% gain in December. The total balance extends a recommended high 1,534.5 trillion yen, which is roughly triple the size of Japan's economy. The data showed the BOJ has pledged to maintain its massive monetary stimulus and keeps printing money to stimulate the economy, even as the central banks eye an exit from ultra-loss policy. Here is the news from local Manila, Philippines. Veteran Senator Panfilo Ping Lacson and Vicente Tito Soto III officially launched Tuesday their presidential and vice presidential campaign in the vote-rich Cavite province. February 8 marks the beginning of the official campaign period of aspirants vying for national post in the May 2022 elections. Approximately 4,000 supporters and politic allies of Lacson Soto tandem converged at the Imus Grandstand to join the senator in their proclamation event. For this part, Soto asked for the public trust. Before these two attended a mass of Imus Cathedral with their families, joining Lacson and Soto's on the Imus Grandstand stage were members of their senatorial slate, namely former National Policy Chief Guillermo Elizar, former Makati Rep. Monsor del Rosario, and Dr. Mingueta Padilla, as well as former Senator J.V. Ejercito and former Agriculture Secretary Manny Pinol. And that's all for the news of foreign and local news. My name is Charmy J. Mokite from BSIS2A. Good day. Thank you.